Hello Capricorn, welcome to the Mellow Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Capricorn for the 30th of August to the 5th of September 2021. Capricorn, let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. Capricorn, we're moving into spring in the southern hemisphere, so that is new beginnings, new life, new experiences, new growth. And of course, in the northern hemisphere, we're moving into autumn, which is release, letting go, purification, being stripped down bare to the core essence of your soul in order for you to now manifest that which is true for you. So beautiful energies now with us. Let's see, Capricorn, how this week looks for you. Virgo energy with the Hermit card. Nine of Swords. Four of Wands. The Queen of Swords. And the Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, a lot of Swords energy, but I feel it's a beautiful week, finally, Capricorn, where you are going through a deep healing, You have been worried, it has been anxious, you've been having a lot of conflict, a lot of fear, anxiety, a lot of sadness, a lot of healing having to happen, and it's resolving this week. I feel there's a lot of healing, a lot of reconnections, a lot of reconciliations. With the Four of Wands, I feel some of you, this is in the family where there's been a lot of separation or fighting or some disagreement in your family unit, and it's coming to be resolved this week. There's healing this week. There is clarity this week. There's some healing coming through for you this week, Capricorn. It has been, I can feel the energy. It has been frustrating. You've been worried, you've been sad, having sleepless nights. You've been sad and healing and confused and in a conflict area. And these energies are healing this week, coming into beautiful nuclear energies this week for you. This doesn't have to be in the family unit. This can also be in work, in career. This can also be you personally, just fears about your future, confusion about where to go. I'm healing from past trauma, from your own experiences, and it's coming through this week for you. With the Virgo energy coming through this week, it's definitely a time when you're going to be a bit more within this week. It does not mean that you're not going to be busy. You're going to be busy. You can be busy. You can still be social, depending on your lockdown situation, depending on your work situation. But for the most part, you are really within, really seeking the answers within, really seeking the solution within, asking Spirit, what can I do? How can I heal this? What is the path forward? What are my steps to take? And you are receiving the answers within this week. You're receiving the answers within. You're receiving the solutions within. Ground your energies. Release the mind. Release the mind entirely. And simply ground your energies. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. Ask Archangel Michael to come through for you, to bring you clarity, to bring you understanding. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in to bring you heart healing, to bring you clarity, to open up your heart chakra, and you will find the solution. You will receive the solution. You will know what to do. You will receive the healing this week. Spirit's coming in this week for some deep healing for you. As within, in the soul space, Nine of Swords. So yes, you're shifting away from this energy of uncertainty, of not knowing what to do, of sadness, of deep emotional sadness. I feel this in the emotional body than anything else. And you're coming now to heal the emotional body. You're moving out of this sadness, moving out of this anxiety, moving out of this fear, moving out of the sleepless nights energy, trying to figure things out, trying to solve the problem, trying to come up with a healing, trying to come up with a resolution, trying to come up with a reconciliation. Spirit saying release the anxiety, release the fear, release the how. Spirit's got this. Spirit is helping you this week to come to a beautiful healing. And we see it here with the Four of Wands. There's a healing that comes through. There's a reconciliation that comes through, and you're happy, a happy ending, a happy conclusion, a happy resolution coming through for you. So really release the outcome, release the outcome, release the how, release the when, release the why. Spirit is guiding this whole process, and it will lead to a Four of Wands, happiness, stable foundation, beautiful experiences, beautiful emotional fulfillment, joy, stable energies, whether this is in the family, friendships, work, personally. But I really feel this message really strongly for family kind of healing, relationship healing, but mostly in the family unit for the Four of Wands, like that home space, whatever a family means to you. Some of you at your workspace is your family. Some of you you might at your workspace is your family. Some of you your friends are your family. So it really just depends on how this applies to you. But there is a healing. There is a healing coming through to whatever energy space you consider home. There's a healing coming through for you. Ooh, and Spirit also saying, some of you, this is with Spirit and with the angelic beings, with your spiritual team. Some of you have really been upset and sad and angry and frustrated because of the levels in which you have been stretched and spread thin in the releasing, and just the experiences have really been quite painful, and you've been very confused and angry with Spirit, just not really connecting. And you really enjoy Spirit and the angelic beings, the spiritual beings are your home. You feel they're your home. So you've been feeling a bit lost and a bit frustrated that you seem to not be connecting, and a great healing coming to that space where you're feeling connected to your guides, connected to your spiritual team, connected to universe and source again. And here you are, grounded in your truth now, the Queen of Swords. You're simply expressing the truth of you in your clarity. This was to everybody, and this is where the conflict had arisen. You were in your truth now, proclaiming what you want, telling people what you want, your truth, your desires, and it was not merging or gelling with people, because you understood how different you were, different places, different experiences. And Spirit saying it's good that you kept to your truth because you're empowered, and now this is where the healing is coming, because everybody is now being also aligned to their truth. And if this is a case where you simply cannot reconnect with your family anymore because you're in your truth, you are shifting to different energies. You're shifting to different soulmates, different soul connections, different opportunities and offers being open to you. So if this maybe was a work relationship or a work opportunity which did not work because it wasn't honoring your truth, and when you spoke your truth, it didn't work out, you were disappointed by the outcome, your truth will manifest stability, will manifest beautiful contracts, beautiful opportunities coming through for you. Some of you maybe not getting the promotion you had hoped you're going to receive, making you very confused and very angry because you were working so hard and not understanding why you were not receiving what was owed to you. And Spirit saying it was just not the right timing. You're now going to receive that promotion. You're now going to receive that opportunity. It's time for a deep healing. It's time for a big healing for you. And it frees your mind now. It frees your mind. You're no longer feeling confused. You're no longer feeling overworked and cluttered. You're no longer micromanaging. You're no longer analysis paralysis. You're releasing this confusion. You're releasing this noise. You're releasing the noise, and you're coming to clarity. You're coming to the stillness within. So really release the mind. Really release trying to figure out how everything is going to happen. Center within. Go within. And your answer, the solution is found within, and know that you are meant to have a deep healing this week, which is going to lead you to happiness, to stability, to love, to joy fulfillment. Things are going to improve. Things are improving for you this week, Capricorn. Things are working out in your favor. Do not lose hope. Release fear of the future. Know that you are simply going to be bathed within love, for you're in the truth of your love. Okay, so beautiful energies coming through for you, Capricorn. to bring healing, to bring understanding, to bring clarity, to allow you to shift and move on to happiness. You are meant to be happy, and Spirit wants to bring a powerful healing for you this week. Okay, there we go. Karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Yes, finally your healing is coming through. The karmic lessons have been learned. It's now time for a healing. It's time for you to, you've completed your karmic cycle. You've completed your karmic lessons. It's now time for a healing. It's now time for you to receive your healing, to receive a blessing. It's now time for you to have a balance in energies, a balancing in karma coming through this week for you, Capricorn. So really be open to receiving a healing. Be open to receiving a blessing. Be open to receiving beautiful, happy experiences. For it's time that Spirit balances out the energies. You have been in this lower frequency, sadness, confusion, and fear for far too long. It's time that you're now restored to happiness, joy, stability, laughter, and love. Center within. The solution is found within. Look after yourself, nurture yourself. You are coming through to beautiful, positive energies and beautiful healing this week, Capricorn. Just another message before I sign off. Choose your battles wisely. Spirit's just saying, stay in. Don't give in to conflict. Don't give in to other negative energies around you. If other people are trying to pick an argument, trying to pick a fight, just release. Center within. Karma. Spirit will sort them out. Spirit will sort them out. You don't have to do anything. You remain in your truth. You remain in your clarity. Spirit will sort them out. Some people might be a bit nasty with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands rather coming out. Some people might be a bit nasty, trying to poke the bear, trying to hurt you, trying to trying to make you feel. I feel just very negative, toxic energies might be coming through this week, and Spirit's saying it's their own fear, their own insecurities they are projecting onto you. It has nothing to do with you. You just remain within. You just remain calm. Pick and choose your battles. There's no need for you to entertain that drama. Pick and choose your battles. Spirit will sort them out. Leave it to Spirit. Leave them to Spirit. Spirit will sort them out. They will get their karma. They will get their comeuppance. You simply center in your truth, and you are meant to be healed to a beautiful frequency of joy this week. That message wasn't for everybody, but somebody needed to hear that. Blessed be.